2 years back, MG entered the Indian market with the all-new Hector. The Hector did very well in the market. However, after that, MG launched two SUVs, the ZS EV and the Gloucester. Both of them didn't do quite well as the Hector. MG is now ready with its fourth SUV, and again, this car will take on the segment leader, the Hyundai Creta. Today we will tell you everything about the car apart from the driving part, so stay tuned to the video and watch for the next couple of minutes. Now starting with the front of the MG Astor, you will notice that it looks very similar to the ZS because in the international markets, the Astor is the facelift of the ZS. So you get a different grille up front. The grille design has changed compared to the ZS EV, and also it gets new headlamps and new fog lamps. In the fog lamps you get halogens, but here you get an all LED setup with 9 crystal LED lamps. So on the side you get 17-inch alloy wheels with red calipers. The Astor will come with disc brakes at the front and the rear as well, and surprisingly the roof rails, these are functional. So MG says that they will provide an accessory that can be used to mount the bicycles and similar kind of loads, but they haven't revealed the exact load capacity of the sunroof, and this is surprising because it gets a massive panoramic sunroof, or the sky roof as MG likes to say. Now coming to the rear of the MG Astor, the first thing that you notice is the same boomerang design LED setup right here, which gives a similar kind of impact, a similar kind of design at the front and the rear as well. Plus again you get a split LED tail lamp setup, and these lamps do look extremely nice. Apart from that, you get twin exhaust setups. I'm not so sure if both the exhausts work or not, but you do get a good looking exhaust setup. After that you also get a roof mounted spoiler with a tail lamp right here. Now coming to the badges, this is the Astor badge which the car will be called as. Then you also get ADAS badge, or this is the autonomous level 2 car. I will explain all the features under this ADS badge, and you also get the ZS badging here as well, and that's because it is based on the ZS. So that's all the features that the MG Astor has to offer from the outside. We'll now enter this car to show you what all it offers from the inside. Now the MG Astor will take on the very successful and very popular Hyundai Creta, and because of that it has to match the features well. MG has taken that a step forward and has started offering something that none of the cars in the segment offers till now. But let's start from the basic ones. It gets a electrically adjustable driver's seat, and once you enter the cabin you get a fully digital setup. This is a 7-inch driver instrument cluster with digital fuel gauge and digital tachometer as well. The steering, it gets a flat bottom steering with multiple functions on both the sides, and towards its right you get this massive 10.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Now it comes with a lot of features, a lot of them, and the touch sensitivity is extremely good as well. Yeah, so this is the home screen of the MG Astor infotainment system, and as you can see it gets Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, radio, and as well as internet connected services like Savan and other features as well. So apart from that you also get this 360-degree camera which shows everything around the car at the front, at the side, and at the rear as well. So this will be very helpful when you are going to park this car in close places. So it gets a 3D mapping as well. Apart from that, it also gets something called the ADAS or Advanced Driving Assistance System. So you can access all the ADAS features from right here. I will show you what all the Astor offers. I will go to the vehicle setting, and here you get them. So you get a forward collision warning, you get a host of different things like rear drive assist, which will blink lamps on the ORVM whenever there is someone in the blind spot or you want to change the lane and there is a vehicle coming from behind. And then there is the lane assist system, speed assist system that will read the speed limits from the street and will show you right here. Apart from that, you also get emergency braking and a host of other features that none of the cars in this segment offers. Also, you get this key with the MG Astor. However, if you don't want to use the key, MG is offering an application which you can download on your smartphone and use the smartphone as a key as well. Now coming to the dashboard, it does look premium. Now this is the top end variant and it gets dual tone. This is leather and this is soft plastic. You also get the British dynamic logo right here since MG has its roots in Britain. You get a glove box here, it is not cooled. Plus you get this assistant, a physical assistant, just like Amazon Alexa. This is the first time that we are getting to see such an assistant in our cars. How does it work? So I will say a command and it will rotate towards you. So if the co-driver is saying a command, it will rotate, the head will rotate towards that side. And since I'm sitting on the driver's seat, I will just have to say, hello, Astor.
I am listening.
So this assistant will give you a lot of information. It is connected to Wikipedia and a host of other things, other platforms, and
Sorry.
you can just ask it questions and it will work for you. Now coming to the space side, you get a wireless charger right here. I don't think this is a wireless charger. No, this is not a wireless phone charger. How you get two USB charging ports right here. You get a 12 volt charging socket here. You get two cup holders right here. Under the armrest, you get a lot of space, but this is not cooled again. So this is how the MG Astor looks from the front seat, from the driver's seat. Now let's jump into the rear seats and see what all it has to offer. The rear seats of the MG Astor do offer a decent amount of space and I could fit in easily. There is a transmission tunnel and a third passenger will feel uncomfortable over long durations. However, you do get rear AC vents and charging points and a small space to keep your things. Coming to the engine option, MG only offers petrol engine options and there are two of them. The 1.5-litre naturally aspirated engine produces a maximum power of 118 bhp and 150 Nm of peak torque. There is a more powerful 1.3-litre turbocharged petrol engine too, and it produces a maximum power of 161 bhp and 230 Nm of peak torque. Both the engine options get automatic transmissions. However, the manual transmission is only available with the naturally aspirated engine option. So that's all the information we have for you about the MG Astor. We will drive this car as well in the next few weeks. So make sure that you subscribe to the Car Talk channel and press the bell icons to get regular updates.